County leaders are working to clean up old vacant homes by cracking down on negligent property owners.
41 Action News reporter Sarah Blake live in KCK to show us why it's needed now. Sarah?
Well, the UG says that for every year a house like this one, you see all of these notices, every year a house sits like this, it lowers property values 3 to 5%. Now the county has a tool aimed to improve neighborhoods like here in Quindaro.
I'd say this is probably 6 or 7.
With 10 being the worst. This house at 10th and Quindaro is just one of thousands of vacant properties in KCK.
This house has changed hands 3 times that we know of.
One whose owner the unified government hasn't been able to track down. Up until a few months ago, the UG would send code enforcement out to investigate complaints, which can waste time and money. But now they're partnering with the company to roll out a new registry that'll help them find these negligent owners.
And if you don't register, the fines go up for not registering, but you also have to submit to us a plan of what you're going to do with your vacant property, because your neighbors didn't sign up to have this as their neighbor.
The registry is part of KCK's 5-year plan to address blighted buildings and get them in the hands of someone willing to do something.
This is one of the houses that is an eyesore. It is kind of embarrassing to have it sit right across the street from our location. We're trying to make this area better.
Kristen Owens has lived in Quindaro his whole life and is ready for a change.
You know, just everything from that's happened out in the legends and everything, we're just waiting for it to kind of trickle down on this side of town.
We are making markets where there were no markets, and we're doing it without spending a dime of taxpayer money.
And the company the UG is working with is called ProChamps. They say that since May, they've identified 450 abandoned properties that the bank said did not exist. So just imagine how many more they are going to find. And this registry should be complete by November. In KCK, I'm Sarah Blake, 41 Action News.
Okay, Sarah, thank you. Kansas lawmakers introduced a bill last year that would speed up the process of dealing with abandoned properties, and it didn't go anywhere. Over on the Missouri side, there is a law that requires property owners to register so they can be contacted. KCMO has its own plan to tackle rundown vacant homes. 2 years ago, the city pledged to either tear down or restore more than 800 homes. So far, the city has hit that goal. A lot of that has to do with the land bank program, which offers vacant homes for cheap to people willing to renovate them.